Hey guys, it is me, CowsSims, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this is a house that I've actually really enjoyed building that I built all in one day. I originally was gonna be like, hey, let's make a really cool floor plan. Let's try to make this I was genuinely trying to use a real life floor plan for the first time in forever, but I do think that I actually ended up not doing that because it was just terrible. So I said, screw it, it's gonna be flat here. But I did end up trying to add a diagonal piece because I was like, I want this to be unique. So I ended up doing that. So this ended up being like a nice modern house, which I didn't realize until I was like in the middle of building it what I wanted to do with it. I was like, I want this to be different. I always do black and white or brown or like I've been trying to go separate ways with color scheme at this point, but I want to do something completely different that I never built. And so that's what I ended up doing. I built a English is hard. Completely red house in The Sims. And I actually built a completely orange house on the lot next to it. I'm going to fill this up in a town in Newcrest, which is going to be a new series on my channel building rainbow houses, which I may actually end up be able to be using for the Not So Berry challenge. I don't know what color houses are exactly needed for the Not So Berry challenge. I've never played it before, and I've actually only recorded like one episode so far. But y'all haven't even seen that episode come out yet, so when it does come out, it'll come out. So I ended up doing that diagonal piece into a kitchen, I think, or no, I made it into a living room, dining, or I don't even remember. Okay, you'll see in a minute because I built this a while ago, but it ends up being a completely red modern house. I actually really like this one. I've already built the orange one, which is like kind of trashy. But I got a feeling I'm gonna do really good with the yellow one. So these are gonna come out in order, and I've actually never built a house in this fashion before for you guys. So it's really fancy, very fresh, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. Um, I really don't know what I was going for with it. I just kind of built when I felt like it, but I actually like really enjoyed building this house. Looks really cute. What we do need to talk about, though, what we do need to talk about is The Sims. So, literally, what is even happening? They revealed two kits just nonchalantly, and we're getting two kits next week, which I'm gonna get right away because I'm really cool. So, there's two new kits coming out next week, which kind of goes against what I thought was gonna happen because I thought they were gonna reveal one kit, then one kit was gonna come out, then they were gonna do game packs, the game pack, which still hopefully werewolves, and then another kit. But it looks like they're not going to be doing that like they did with my wedding stories. Maybe what I'm thinking is they're really like holding on to this, like they know that we're going to like it so much or something cool like that. Or remember how my wedding stories was like, pushed back so that they could fix it even though it was never really fixed. I think that what they might be trying to do is they're doing the kits now so that they could put the game pack at like the right end of this quarter at the end of June so that there's not as controversy like look how many bugs are in it, especially since we do think it's werewolves and we think they're adding a whole new occult. Also, if you do look at the Twitter on the for the backyard one, if you look at the screen, that's the animation for The Sims 3 guy turning into werewolf. Also, there's a full moon, and the child's thinking of a full moon. There's also a full moon, I think, in the photo for the cast kit, but like no other clues revealing to that. But I think we're gonna be getting werewolves soon. I actually kind of hope it's after school so that I could play a lot with it more. And school's ending kind of soon, but if it comes out at the end of June, then that's what's gonna be able to happen. It's gonna be like everybody's gonna be getting out of school or like going on vacation. They're gonna be like, "Oh, look at this new Sims pack." I am kind of worried though because a lot we haven't had an occult come out in a long time. Our last occult was in 2019 with Discovery University. That was pre-COVID, and post-COVID. A lot of packs. I'll say some of them were kind of good, but they've been coming out very slowly, probably because of COVID. Therefore, there's maybe people have to work from home and stuff. So like the EA has like been like Sims 4 packs. So then they started releasing kits, I guess, so that they could give us stuff more often. But I don't really like kits, so we're getting them a little too often. There's already more kits than stuff packs and or no, that's a lie. There's already more kits than expansion packs, and that was something that only stuff packs had done so far. And stuff packs kind of been canceled. I don't think we're getting another stuff pack. Kind of sad, honestly. Gives me tears. Give. Oh, English is really hard. I hope you guys know that. Um, I cry every single day for the fact that stuff packs are leaving, especially with Paranormal. Paranormal was such a good stuff pack. No, because I actually really enjoyed it. I was like, oh my god, Paranormal stuff, literally vibes. Um, and like you get little ghosties. Now that was 2020. That was like a long time ago. It was really sad. It makes me cry that we don't have it. But it's I like I like Nifty Knitting and Tiny Living too. I think that those were really, really good packs. Yeah, Machino stuff wasn't that good. So anything Machino and before or Mosquito, Mosquito and before was like okay. So but like I really liked Paranormal, so it's sad that now we have kits. And the really sad thing though is of all the kits, I have to say my favorite is Bust to Dust, and that's the only gameplay kit we've had. And it's my favorite one. Other than that, I do really like Country Kitchen, but like Bust to Dust was like a whole vibe and a half. Like I don't know, like I kind of just I okay, so here's the thing. I mainly build in The Sims, so I don't really see a lot of the bugs, but I really liked being able to put little vacuums in my house. Now, do I always forget to do that? Yes. But I feel like there's a lot of opportunities for gameplay kits. Like we only recently got quote unquote toaster ovens in cottage living. Um, that was cottage living, right? I think that was cottage living, or was that Dream Home Decorator? No, Dream Home. Maybe I. No, Dream Home Decorator literally got the. I have a terrible brain, so it could be either Dream Home Decorator or Cottage Living. Well, we got toaster ovens. Now I want toasters. And I want blenders, and I want mixers. A lot of stuff that I'd say my counter space in The Sims 4 is always very clean. I feel like if we actually got stuff like those, maybe in kits, like it could be like a kit of a bunch of different toasters, and now you have toasters in your game, kind of like how you could get that stuff in the Sims 3 store. Now, I don't want it to be as microtransaction-y as the Sims 3 store, but like it's gonna get that way anyway. But I feel like that's a better way to do it than for it to be like themed clothes. Like a lot of this stuff is like okay, and it's like I'm gonna buy it because like why not? Like I want to have my sim game full, but like it's like nobody really asked for it though. Like why is it there? Like nobody woke up and said, "I want to be able to dress my Sims in carnival stuff." Not really, no. Decor to the Max was like I really could not care for it. Um Sometimes I'll see myself using some of the stuff, but it's like I grab it because it's there, not because I need it. Like I'm not like if this wasn't here, I would lose my absolute shit. It's like The Sims 3 too had some stuff that like I like it, but like we really didn't need it. Like The Sims 3 Katy Perry Sweet Sheets, honestly, favorite stuff pack just because I like Katy Perry, but like I wouldn't die if we didn't have ice cream doors. You know what I mean? Like it's fun and stuff, but like I like it when they add stuff that we really are all gonna use a lot, because then it really feels like you're gonna get your money's worth, even if it's not that much content. If it's stuff that we're gonna end up using every single time we play, that's what makes me happy. And sadly, that's not what they've been doing lately. Like my wedding stories. Honestly, what I'd like to say is don't fix something if it's not broke and break it even more. Because even though they did fix the pack, it's still kind of broken. Dream Home Decorator gave us a lot of new objects that I really enjoyed, but I do want to say the gameplay value of it, when it's a game pack, it's really just build mode in other people's houses. It's like not that serious. It does add to the fact that what I do like about it is like neighborhood story stuff. Now when you look around, it's not gonna be new people moving in and out, but like stuff will actually change around. But that's only if you go out and do it. Rooms aren't gonna change without you doing it. So if you're not a builder, that pack is really, really like it has no gameplay. Um, it's just I want to see a lot more of what we have in The Sims 3. You see, for a while I was very pro Sims 4, but I think I'm just kind of sick of all the money I'm spending on it, and I like the fact that The Sims 3 is done. I also think I like the graphics of The Sims 3 better and how it's like more realistic. Like I actually really like The Sims 3 and I've been playing it a lot lately. I haven't been playing The Sims 4 in my free time as much as I've normally have been. It's just not something I've been doing and it's kind of sad and it's like this is supposed to be the new game and yeah, we're going to be getting The Sims 5 hopefully soon even though they said there's going to be years of content in the future. This is supposed to be the latest Sims title, and I don't see it giving me that. Yes, it has the best build mode, but like live mode is like, eh. Cass is, I'd say it has the best to use Cass, but I'm not really sure I like the style of the characters. In The Sims 3, I really like the style. The Sims 2, I don't really like the style either. Or The Sims 1. I actually kind of like the style. I just don't like how you use Cass. I like the 2D value of it. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that. I do officially have The Sims 2 and The Sims 1 working on my PC. If I did already tell you guys that, pretend I'm not dumb. But that does mean that I'll be able to renovate The Sims 3 Goth House, which I've been working on here and there, The Sims 2 Goth House, and The Sims 1 Goth House, so I could have a series of that. Also meaning that through using FreeCell, which is the Sims Online reboot thing that some creators made for funsies, I can also casually decide, hey, listen, sisters, here's the spiel. I just kind of want to play The Sims 1 in 3D, which I actually think makes The Sims 1 so much better and kind of like literally the best. Because then build mode's even better with it being 3D, and it's just, it feels like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I really enjoy it. I think The Sims 4 definitely feels like a newer game, but The Sims 3 definitely feels like the better game. And The Sims 2 is okay. I definitely like how when you propose in The Sims 3, there's like a whole, or The Sims 2, there's like a whole cinematic thing that happens, but I don't really like the style in The Sims 2. Please don't track me for that. I know everyone's like The Sims 2 the best game literally ever, but like I could care less for The Sims 2. Like I want it back on Origin, but like it's like okay, you know? Please don't attack me. But like I think The Sims 3 is where it's at. And The Sims 2 is the first Sims game I've ever played. My order of playing was Sims 2, then The Sims Free Play. Then I played The Sims Mobile. Then I played The Sims 4. Then I played The Sims 3. Then I played The Sims 1. That has been my order of experiencing The Sims games, and through that, I have realized I think my favorite is The Sims 3. No, I think the best in build mode is The Sims 4, but the best in everything, Cass and live mode included, is The Sims 3. I do want to say I love you guys so much because this is the little short, like, showing you guys the entire house bit. It's built for these, I don't even remember who I built it for. Y'all saw it in the video. If y'all need to rewatch because you were just focusing on me talking because I was just focusing on me talking, you can do that. But, I think it's really cute. I really like how it turned out. I think that I did well, but y'all could definitely rewatch it or whatever if you want to pay attention. I think I did a teenager, 2 kid twins, and then the parents' room. So it's a 3-bedroom house, I want to say. It's on the gallery, CowsSims if you want it. Really like the backyard, but I will see you guys in the next video. You can get this on the gallery. I don't know why I kept it in night and uploaded it to gallery in the night, because no one does that, but I guess I just liked the vibes. Or I forgot. See, there's the toaster oven there, right there. If you know what that came from, then you know what that came from, because I don't. So, bye.